ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to episode 90 of
That's one more than 89?
the Wrestling Rundown. We are your hosts as usual. Our names are here. And this is the Raw Review. So, Travis, Kevin, what you guys think about Raw?
Raw fucking sucked. Oh my god. I can't even stress how much I hated Raw.
Wow.
It was...
Well, before we get into it, there were matches that happened.
Do I have to talk about it?
There was some wrestlers that we liked that had matches, so yeah, just...
Yeah, I guess you're right. Okay.
I was gonna say good matches, but that's a bit of
No.
a stretch.
Sasha versus Becky went to...
Oh yeah, that was a good match.
It was a good match, but it went to a draw.
The draw...
So, it was a little wonky.
It at least makes sense for what they're probably building to.
Yeah. And Charlotte thinks they both lost, so we really don't have a number one contender to face Charlotte at WrestleMania. Oh, what else do we have? We had The Miz defeat Dolph Ziggler.
In like 3 seconds.
Yeah, Dolph Ziggler ran real hard into the turnbuckle, got rolled up. League of Nations was Del Rio and Rusev defeated the Lucha Dragons.
I got an idea for, I think, something that might be funny for The Miz. What if he just keeps accidentally winning matches like this, then accidentally gets a title shot, and then just gets creamed?
Probably better than
Or
this
like he accidentally keeps winning matches, so he like ends up in a match against Brock Lesnar because he's won so much.
I might watch Miz versus Brock Lesnar. Maybe. League of Nations, distraction on the outside. Del Rio, ducked a punch from Kalisto, and then Kalisto got roundhouse kicked by Rusev, and then they won. Ryback defeated Adam Rose because he assaulted him. He's a fucking monster. Yay. Y2AJ defeated The New Day. That was a decent match.
Yeah.
And now
The New Day makes everything great. So.
And you can't really hate on Jericho and AJ
No, they're
across the ring.
fantastic.
And then Y2AJ won are getting a title shot next week.
Yeah, because whatever.
Yeah. Bubba Ray defeated Jey Uso with a Bubba Bomb after Devon...
That's a move I haven't seen for a long time.
What? Okay, the funniest part of this is the reason he hit the Bubba Bomb is because Devon threw a table at Jimmy.
Yeah.
That's how that match went. Big Show defeated Kevin Owens.
Wasn't the crowd asking what happened?
There was a guy yelling like, "What the hell just happened?" And
that was the best part of that match.
Big Show defeated Kevin Owens the same way Kevin Owens defeated the Big Show on SmackDown, crotching him on the top rope and then getting counted out.
More Big Show wins. Yeah, that's when I'm sitting there thinking, who needs pushed? Who needs to get a pay-per-view win and then a good singles win?
Here's what they're doing though. Is you have Kevin Owens, who's the Intercontinental Champion. Dean Ambrose obviously won't be involved, even though he's the former champion. But we're starting to set up that 7-man match that we had last year.
Yeah.
Is now we have Miz and Dolph Ziggler both think they deserve to be champion. Now Big Show has a win over the champion. We're building this new 7-man match that's going to be the opening ladder match again this year.
Big Show's going to play the part of the ladder.
Does that mean someone's going to go through him?
Yeah.
Oh, that'll be fun. Naomi defeated Brie Bella with her full Nelson leg submission. Daniel Bryan's a tiny little goat man. That was my favorite part of this match. It wasn't even part of the match.
Yeah.
And then Dean Ambrose defeated Alberto Del Rio. Why did Del Rio wrestle twice?
Did he?
Oh no, Sheamus was in the first match.
I was like, no, that didn't happen.
Wow. I don't give a fuck about this Raw. No, Del Rio lost by disqualification because Triple H interrupted the match.
And then League of Nations...
Yeah, League of Nations attacked.
The thing that was weird of how the attack was shot, so they did that thing that they do nowadays where they ring the bell as soon as the interferer got in the ring.
Right.
But from the angle, I only saw Del Rio sliding in, and then I heard the bell ringing. And I was like, what the fuck happened?
Del Rio, you're not allowed to be in this match you're in. No, actually, no. Del Rio was on the outside. It was the other three got
was
in.
it?
Yeah, it was
Yeah.
the other three got in and started attacking
Maybe
Ambrose.
I
Because
also don't care.
Because Ambrose had just done the elbow drop to the outside and took everyone out. And because Del Rio was in the match, he was like the focal point.
Yeah.
So everyone else just kind of fell. And so Triple H is walking down the ramp and then waves them in. The other three get in, start beating up Ambrose. Then Del Rio gets in.
You know what would have been great? Is if when Triple H waves them in, Dean Ambrose is like, oh, you want me to go over there? And then he gets out and they all get in.
Ambrose like runs over to Triple H. What did you need? Did you need? We're still on.
You wanted to tell me about the title match?
That was the best part of this whole thing, is that after.
Yeah, let's do storyline stuff.
Okay. Do we want to start? Okay. Storyline stuff.
The Triple H Ambrose thing was the main thing.
Okay. Yeah.
But that also opened the show.
Okay. So we'll go through. Okay, we already talked about Sasha and Becky. Neither of them really won, so
Yeah.
Charlotte doesn't think either of them won. So we still don't have anything there. That was about the biggest deal there. Miz and Dolph Ziggler both think they deserve to be champion.
Taker choked Vince.
Yeah, Taker choked Vince, and Vince had a horrible promo. Stephanie complained about Shane getting all the attention.
Well, in a Raw full of pointless segments, Stephanie had the most pointless segment of the night.
Yeah. And it was all about Shane, who's going to be on Raw next week.
Yeah.
Ryback is a monster and buried the social. I forgot their name. The Social Outcasts. Y2AJ wants to be a tag team. The New Day called the League of Nations Loose Booty.
Yeah.
That's weird.
League of Loose Booty.
Yeah. Dudley still don't like tables. We had a sad Gold Dust. I think that's the only thing we didn't actually talk about.
Oh yeah, but
Moving on.
So the big thing, I think, is the only like.
Should we just talk about Triple H Ambrose?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like the big thing was Triple H Ambrose.
Yeah, so Triple H opened the show, was doing a real like intense Triple H promo, talking about Roman Reigns. Blah,
Yeah, because
blah.
Triple H is giving the best promos that he can. Is really gonna get Roman Reigns.
Oh, absolutely. And then the other way that we're really gonna get Roman Reigns over is have Dean Ambrose do all his promos for him. So Dean Ambrose comes out and says, "Hey, I just got done talking to Roman Reigns. He said hi, and he's coming after you." I don't know what that is. But then I think this was the best part is that Dean Ambrose is like, who did you want to win that triple threat? Like, he really puts the question on Triple H.
And then he's like, or better, who did you want to lose?
Yeah. So he's like, Triple H's like, oh, I didn't care, it doesn't matter. All I really saw is that Roman Reigns and Brock Lesnar meant something, and you didn't mean shit. And so, in a roundabout way, Ambrose is like, well, maybe you're scared of me. Maybe you should defend the title against me. And Triple H is like, okay, well, by the end of Raw, I'll let you know.
No, he said by the end of the night, and Dean's like, so you mean like the show or later tonight?
Or you're gonna text me later. Because before Raw is over, you'll know if you get your title shot. So then we're in the main event. Triple H runs down and is in Dean Ambrose's face. And before he can finish what he's saying, Dean punches him in the face. So Triple H gives him a pedigree and says, okay, you want your title match? Okay, you got it. And then drops the microphone and is walking away. A little pissed off he got punched in the face. But for the most part, calm as Triple H can be.
But then he gets really pissed.
Yeah, because then Dean Ambrose says the one thing that Triple H cannot stand. He says, Hunter, thank you. You don't thank Triple H. Because then he will rip his jacket off, he will roll up his sleeves, and he will beat your ass on the commentator's table. He'll even throw Byron Saxton and a chair.
Who didn't even say thank you. Byron had no part of this politeness.
Byron was guilty by association. It's just... And so Triple H punches Dean Ambrose.
Like Black History Month is over.
Fuck leap year. He beats up Triple H, It's kind of like Becky hitting her own move on herself. No, Triple H just beats shit out of Dean Ambrose on the table, and then the herd of zebras is like, no, get off of him. And then he why did he stalk Dean Ambrose twice?
I don't know. What got me was Triple H immediately left, and the refs didn't even check on Dean. They're like, okay, that's over now. That's done. And then Triple H came back, and they're just like, okay, he's calmer now. It's fine.
He probably won't beat the shit out of Dean. Well, it's like they didn't check on Dean because it's Dean Ambrose. He's fine. Just give him a few minutes. He'll get up and walk in on his own. But then Triple H just kind of walks away real mad, and that was Raw.
Yeah.
So much fun.
The road to WrestleMania is paved with mediocre Raws.
Thanks for watching.
Yeah.
Sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Comment your favorite part.
Yeah.
Mine was Tiny Little Goat Man from Lana.
That was...
Did we even mention that Lana was part of that?
No, you just said Tiny Little Goat Man and they talked about...
Lana talked shit to Brie Bella and called Daniel Bryan a Tiny Little Goat Man.
Yeah. She had... I can't remember what she called Rusev. Like, her husband is a brute.
Yeah.
And yours is a tiny little goat man.
Tiny Little Goat Man in a Russian accent is hilarious.
Yeah.
Also, be sure to click all the links down in the description if you want more rousing videos like this one. No, check out all the really good videos because they're going to be up in the playlist. We got a midweek wrap-up coming up. We'll have a SmackDown rundown, and then we'll have an indie news with, Kevin Hawk's got some extra shows he's got to talk about because we didn't have results yesterday. So look forward to that. We got Beyond Wrestling, and we're going to have an AIW show as well. So thanks for watching, and we'll see you at whatever video you decide to watch next. Okay.
What matches happened on Raw? Because this is the Raw review.
Yeah. Well, Alex Riley was...
Fuck Alex Riley. They quit.
Well, go ahead and check out the playlist if there's more videos up. We're going to go see if we can get Kevin Hawk back on our show.
Nope.
Well, that answers that.
I guess we'll replace him with Alex Riley.
Oh, fuck it, I'm coming back.